Hey guys, you know who it is. Okay, so as you see, I'm kind of like unfiltered and stuff like that for a good reason. But I have my hair like this because I'm oiling it, and well, I've oiled it rather. And I'm gonna just put in big chunky braids just to kind of let the oil seep in without it touching my clothes and just rubbing off on everything else. So I just put it up in this little bun type of thing. Big chunky braids, little bun, called it that. Anyway, so what I'm here for. Now, you know I have a 7-month-old. She's 7 months old today. Woo. And she's a girl. So they have a myth that says, at least had a myth that says, girls take your hair out. Girls do damage to your body and all these different things. And I'm like, yeah. Because my son I had no problems with. No hair loss, no weight loss, no weight gain, no nothing. I was fine after my son. My daughter, on the other hand, she's tearing me up. And I mind she's 7 months old. So you would think I would have recovered by now. Absolutely not. Now, the reason for this video, because look at my eyebrows. Now, normally I fill them in. I just use a pencil and I fill them in. So you see my eyebrows all sparse like that? That's why I'm coming to you unfiltered. Look at this. And normally I've had thick eyebrows, not like Wolfman thick, but you know, kind of thick eyebrows, so I don't need to fill them in as much. Now I have to fill them in like crazy. And they seem to get more sparse as they go. Look at my edges. This postpartum hair loss is crazy. See my edges? See how broken they are? It looks like I got like a little fade or something over here. I'm like, oh my goodness. Absolutely ridiculous. So, I've been oiling my hair. I've been oiling my edges. I've been, doing oiling. Mine is 7 months in. Now, of course, I have no patience. So I'm like, look, I'm ready to just have my hair back and call it a day. Because I have locks. So I'm like, it's not like it's, loose natural hair. I can kind of like slick it over here and do some styles or whatever. I have locks. And it's noticeable. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I said, you know what, let me go old school. So I've always oiled my hair with this Jamaican Black Castor Oil. We all know this works, it's a good thing. We all know the benefits and all that good stuff. And we all know it's thick as hell. So I decided to do a 2-week trial on my postpartum edges, okay? Something has to work. Because I can't keep going around like this. And it seemed to kind of get worse. I thought it was getting better. But then all of a sudden it just started breaking off, just steadily breaking off. So see, look, just pulling. They're just steadily coming out. Just big holes. Come on. I got a shape up here or something. Up here is fine. Just right in this area. It's just coming out. It's like a reverse George Jefferson. I don't know. But anyway. So I'm going to try about twice a day. Morning and night I'm going to put this on. And on my eyebrows too. And I'm going to do a real experiment to see how fast this thing works. I know it works. But how fast does it work? So I'm going to start at the 2-week point. And I'm going to put it on twice a day. Every day. And I'm going to see what it's going to do for me, because we at the 7-month mark, so I should be almost complete. This is just my theory, but almost completely done with the hormones leaving you and everything. I should be almost completely done with expelling all those baby juices and all that stuff like that that comes with having a baby. So if not done, then almost done. So I'm hoping that this regimen will kind of help me get back on track. So basically, I'm just going to use the Jamaican Black Castor Oil and a Q-tip, definitely for my eyebrows. So, because my mama needs some eyebrows. And yes, I color them in and all that stuff. But my eyebrows sweat. That's what I noticed, when my eyebrows sweat. So, and it's not necessarily because I have oily skin. So not necessarily because of the stuff that I put on it, but they get oily. And then I started wiping. I forget that I have the stuff on it. And then I'm just like, oh, I got some of my eyebrows on my fingers. It's just not so good. And I'm not good with reapplying yet. I am into makeup, but I'm not really good at reapplying every single time. So I'm like, I got half an eyebrow on. I'm like, oh no, we need some hair. Now filling it in You know, a few strokes is one thing. It's different than creating a whole eyebrow. That's a whole different ballgame. We have to create a whole eyebrow. So, just taking a little Q-tip, and I'm just gonna just fill it in. Well, not fill it in, but you know, just oil it where it should be. It's real simple. Because I'm hoping this will work. I mean, really work. We know Jamaican Black Castor Oil works. Well, castor oil works. But as far as the time period is what I'm looking into. So, leave that on. I'm not doing anything until later today, so I could just leave that on and I'll wash it off later. And do the same thing for my edges. Same exact thing. You can use a Q-tip or whatever you choose and just get in them edges and oil your hair. And mind you, I use coconut oil and things like that as well, but I want to see specifically Jamaican Black Castor Oil and see what it actually can do, because mama need a miracle, okay? I need a miracle, okay? So I'm gonna try this. So I'm gonna give it, I really want to give it 3 weeks and see, but I'll see what happens at the 2-week mark and see if anything has changed or anything like that. So let's take another look again at my little sparse little baby eyebrows. You know, my daughter has better eyebrows than I do right now. Anyway, so see that? Take a good look. See my edges? Awful. Holes in them. Look at this. This is nothing but broken hair. This is not even attached to the locks back here. This is nothing but broken hair right here. See how short it is? Look at that. It's all broken. All right. So this is day 1 of week 1. All right. I'm going to try to come back in maybe once a week maybe to update you. I don't know. Anyway, peace out.